We are 2,516 miles from home. That's how far away we are from Spartanburg in Moscow, Idaho, where this afternoon here at the Kibbie Dome, the Wofford Terriers, 1-1 on the season, play up in class as they take on an FBS program in the 0-2 University of Idaho Vandals. Wofford coming off a win in their home opener last week over Tennessee Tech, in which they racked up over 500 yards of total offense in a 34-14 victory, while Idaho has suffered losses this year at home to Ohio University and on the road a week ago at Southern Cal, 59-9. Not only are the Terriers looking for their second win of the season here today, they're also looking to beat an FBS program for the first time in 17 games. The last time the Terriers did that, they did it against a Sun Belt Conference team back in 2000 when they won the season finale at Louisiana Monroe. Here are your highlights. Terriers out of that 50 defense, 3 linemen down. Long snap count, now on 2nd and 7. Linehan backs up to throw down the middle with it. Epps has it, takes it to the far numbers, far sideline 40, 35-30. Breaks the tackle ahead to the 25. He'll be run out of bounds at the Terrier 21-yard line. Jaleel Green with the stop. Linehan out of the gun, single back, handoff Penny, and he is knocked over in the backfield for a loss. Terriers knife through and knock him down at the 24-yard line. Tyler Vaughn out of McDonough, Georgia, defensive end, a redshirt sophomore with the play. Out of the gun, Linehan. Terriers will rush 3. Linehan with time in the pocket, flushed out, rolls to his left, still looking. Now he fires, intercepted. Chris Armfield has it at the 3-yard line. Terrier football as he is tackled there. They go out of the wing bone. Lorenzo Long is your fullback. Ran for 88 yards last week against Tech. Snap to Butler, fake of the dive, and Gay has trouble with the pitch. It's loose on the ground, and Will Gay had trouble covering it. It's picked up by a Vandal and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Russell Ciavi'i for the Vandals. 2nd and 9 from the 26. 2 receivers right, 1 left. This time Butler from the gun with 2 backs. Fakes the dive to Long. Pitch near corner. Raymond Smith has all sorts of room. Block out front, 30 to the 40. Hurdles a man at the 45 to the 50. Finally spun down at the Idaho 47. Terriers 4th down and a short 3 from the 40.5. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Play action, Butler throwing deep to the near side. Colvin is going to be, well, Colvin had no chance to catch the pass, but we're going to get pass interference called against Idaho and the corner. It will be Wofford football on the penalty. Now they're set. Play clock down to 3. Good snap, spot down. Kick on the way. Plenty of distance, and it is good. David Marvin nails a 45-yard field goal. Terriers 4 linemen down on 1st and 20 from the 19. Handoff Penny. Very little doing behind left tackle. Gets a yard, maybe 2 to the 21, and it will be 2nd and long. 3 receivers in a triangle to the left. 1 man, Hightower to the right. Shotgun snap, Linehan, plenty of time in the pocket, zips it down the middle, caught, touchdown, Buck Cowan, the tight end. 3rd and 1, wing bone, fumbled snap, ball is out, loose at the 33-yard line, Idaho has the football. Single back, Penny to the left of the quarterback, Linehan out of the gun. Shotgun snap, Linehan will throw to the far side. It is caught by Hightower, and then he is wrestled to the ground hard at the 27-yard line. And they go out of the eye, 2 tight ends. Linehan turns to his right, handoff Penny, and he is stuffed at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 4th down and goal. He is 3 for 3 on his try this year. This will be a 20-yard attempt for Austin Rico. High snap, spot down, kick on the way, and it is perfect. And Idaho's lead is now 14 points. Terriers have Colvin and Armfield deep. Ball kicked from the 35-yard line, end over end. This is returnable if Colvin wants. He's 3 yards deep, far hash. He'll bring it out straight ahead 10. Nick to the 20. He's got blockers to the 30. Heads for the far sideline. Breaks a tackle from the kicker at the 40 to the 50. Down the sideline 40. Colvin gets a block from Armfield at the 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Nick Colvin takes it all the way back. 2 receivers left, 1 man, Hightower to the right. That's the short side. Back to throw Linehan. Terriers coming with a linebacker blitz. Linehan gets away from a man. Now he's going to run straight ahead. Slants left 20, 15. He'll dive forward to the 12-yard line. First and goal at the 10. They go out of the I. The deep man this time is Duckworth. Wideouts either side. Linehan turns, handoff Duckworth, right side, breaks the tackle at the 5, and he knifes into the end zone. Touchdown, Idaho. And that is, I believe, Evan Jacks at the controls. First snap of the day for Evan Jacks. The redshirt junior at quarterback running the wing bone. Pitch near corner. There's room for Colvin. 30. Near sideline 35-40. Stutter steps ahead to the 45, and he'll be knocked out of bounds at the 49-yard line. 2nd and 20 from the 39. Again out of the wing bone. Wideouts either side. Up under center. Evan Jacks digs it out. Option left. Pitch near corner. Making a man miss. Will Gay to the 40. Beats a man at the 45 to the 50. Gay threads his way down to the Idaho 45. That's a big run for Will Gay. They'll spot him down at the 46. Jacks up under center with wideouts either side. Handoff, sweeping left, popping through is Ray Smith to the 40, cuts it inside to the 30. First down run, Raymond Smith inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Tight end lines up to the left as the Terriers go out of the wing bone on first down. Idaho again 6 this time on the line of scrimmage. Late pitch from Jacks. Right corner Gay. He's to the 15. He's to the 10. He's to the 5. First and goal as he's knocked down at the 4-yard line. Everybody lines up tight. Wing bone, 2 tight ends this time. Handoff fullback. Lorenzo Long, 2 hands on the football to the 2 to the 1. He falls in. Touchdown Wofford. First and 25, Idaho left to right, 2 receivers right, 1 man to the left, a single back, 2 is left. Linehan out of the gun. Terriers bringing pressure, and he'll be sacked. Taken down at the 16-yard line. Boston Bryant was in there for Wofford. First and goal, Idaho at the Terrier 9. 2 receivers right with Epps in the slot, 1 to the left. Penny is the back. Play action. Linehan, he'll be swarmed under and sacked, and the ball is out. It is loose, and the Terriers have it at the 9, but no, they're going to say Linehan was down. The ball came out of there, but Linehan was sacked. This will be an 18-yard attempt from the right hash, and the kick is perfect. And Idaho's lead is now 10 points on an Austin Rico field goal. Wofford 2nd and 12 from their 23. 2 wideouts to the right, 1 to the left. Jacks out of the gun with a single back. Comes to the near side, sets to throw, heaves it deep. He's got Colvin over the middle. Caught at the 40. He tumbles down at the 38. Again, 4 down linemen, 7 in the box for Idaho. Jacks fakes the dive, pitches far corner. Long takes it to the 5. Bangs into the man at the goal line. Touchdown. Lorenzo Long is in, and Wofford has cut the deficit down to 1 score. Drake Michelson makes the stop. 3rd down and a yard. Ball just shy of the Wofford 49. They go out of the I, and Penny is knocked over in the backfield. Boston Bryant got in there and stuck him. 2 receivers to the left. That's the short side. Linehan out of the gun with 2 backs, 1 either side. Play action. Quarterback rolling right. Sets up. Heaves it deep toward the near corner of the end zone. Jump ball at the goal line, and it is intercepted. Picked off by the Terriers. It is intercepted by Wofford and Breon Anderson. Terrier football.
Linehan hung that thing up in the air, tried to throw it back, roll right, throw back to the left. He put a lot of air under the ball, and you could see Breon played it perfectly. Just jumped right in front of the receiver, came down with the ball in the end zone, touchback Terrier ball.
2nd and 9 from the 21, Wingbone. A pitch away to Colvin. Now coming on the end around, it's Irwin. He flips it back to Jacks. He'll throw to the near side to Colvin, and he's got room down the sideline. 20, 30, 40. Colvin run out of bounds at the 49-yard line. The Terriers with some trickeration right there. Wingbone, the fullback is long, wideouts either side, no tight ends. 3 down linemen for the Vandals. In motion left, Wyndham, handoff long, stutter step left, and he pops through the pile. He's to the 40. Long, 30, 20, 10-5, touchdown Terriers. Wofford has the lead. 51 yards for Lorenzo Long. 3rd down and 12 coming up from their 49. Terriers bring a linebacker blitz, thrown over the middle, caught, and then the receiver is absolutely flattened at the Wofford 46-yard line. The up man is Manley. 1 receiver, high tower to the right. 2 tight end formation. Wofford 4 on the line. Handoff Duckworth right side, and he's in standing up. Touchdown Idaho. Final minute of the 3rd quarter. Wofford down 3. Out of the gun, Evan Jacks, 2 backs behind him, runs the option left, fakes the pitch and has a seam to the 40. Evan to the 50. Evan stumbles at the 40 to the 30. He is submarined at the 27-yard line. A huge run for Evan Jacks, first down Wofford. Dorian Clark, the corner, finally caught up with him. Jacks is going to check off. Long snap count. And here comes the shotgun snap, turn, handoff, Chase Nelson up the middle, bounces off the pile, takes it to the 20, takes it to the 10, to the 5, and he'll drag a man in. Touchdown Wofford. Oh boy, Chase Nelson.
What a physical run, and Wofford is absolutely abusing Idaho between the tackles. Offensive line doing a phenomenal job.
Terriers lead by 4, 11:50 to play fourth quarter. Idaho 4th and 10 at the Terrier 44-yard line. Back to throw Linehan. Quarterback's going to run straight ahead to the 40. Beats a man, cuts left at the 35 to the 30. Blocker out front to the 20. Far sideline to the 15. He will stumble out of bounds there. The quarterback keeper. 1st and 10 at the Wofford 10-yard line. That's where they mark him out. Handoff, cutting right. Duckworth sweeping, has room and a blocker to the 5. He will score. Touchdown Idaho, and Aaron Duckworth, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the running back, Penny, will shift to his right and now to his left. Boy, confusion here for the Vandals. On 2nd down and 8, Linehan takes the shotgun snap. Terriers bring pressure, and Linehan's going to stumble down. He'll be sacked back at the 10-yard line. Linehan, the sophomore quarterback, barking out the signals. A back to his left, 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Wofford with 3 down linemen. They're going to bring a linebacker blitz. Linehan in the pocket, drops to throw, and he'll be sacked. Taken down at the 6-yard line. It'll be 4th down. John Patterson got him. Nelson will set up wide right. Irwin comes to the left. Evan Jacks out of the gun with a single back flank left, a wing to the right. He takes the shotgun snap, play action, blitz coming. Evan steps up, rolling in the pocket, throws it deep to the near side. Irwin can't quite adjust, and he can't hang on to the ball. He drops it at the 18, but that play was covered well by the corner, DJ Hampton. Coach, a close ball game. Your defense at times didn't fit. Your offense was very good. What was it like in the second half going back and forth like that?
Well, it's always a difficult game. You eventually get ahead, and then you know, they're a good football team offensively. They came back and they were able to run it on us. They threw it. You know, early we turned the ball over. We gave them 2 opportunities for early scores, but we battled back, went ahead, and you know, we came up with the stop that we needed finally defensively. Then offensively, we just didn't execute the way that we needed to. Kids fought really hard. We got several guys that got injured, and we, you know, played a lot of young guys that had to come in. I thought that we did some really good things. Kicking game-wise was outstanding, best I've seen. And, you know, it helps when you got a guy that returns 100 yards and Nick Colvin. And, you know, we got a lot of guys that, you know, they're trying, they're working at it, and we're getting better. I mean, this is a FBS school, and, you know, they've got some good players. And we were able to fight and compete and have a chance to win. And we just didn't get it done at the end.
You talk a lot about consistency and effort. I got to figure the effort was there. Where are you in terms of consistency right now?
Well, I think the big thing is, you know, when you don't fit your defense, play your gap, that's a problem. When you have a mistake as far as a coverage because you don't get to check, that's a problem. Offensively, you know, when you have a situation where you have someone that doesn't hear the play completely, and he comes out and there's a problem executing because he didn't know what was going on. And a lot of times in situations where, you know, it's tense, and it's one of those things where, you know, you've got to be able to, you know, chill out mentally, focus, and understand exactly what you've got to do.
You've got a short week now in a way to get ready for Gardner-Webb. Job 1 getting ready now?
Well, first of all, we got to get back to Spartanburg. That's going to be a 5-hour flight. By the time we get back to school, it'll probably be about 2:30 in the morning. We're not going to be able to practice tomorrow. What we'll end up doing is basically meeting our guys and showing them the film, and then show them some film on Gardner-Webb. But Gardner-Webb's a very tough football team, very physical. They're really good on defense. They play 50 defense extremely well. We've struggled against those guys for 2 years in a row, and we got some guys nicked up, some guys that have been starters for us, and so we're going to be in search of some young guys that are going to have the ability to step up.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
So with today's 41-38 loss to the Idaho Vandals, the Terriers dropped to 1-2 on the season. Close, but not quite enough as they tried to pick up their first win against an FBS school since the year 2000. Now it's back home to Spartanburg, where Saturday night the Terriers will take on the Gardner-Webb Bulldogs out of the Big South Conference. That'll happen at Gibbs Stadium with a 7 o'clock kickoff. We'll have the pregame on the Wofford IMG Sports Network starting at 6:30. Coverage also coming your way on the SoCon Digital Network. I'm Mark Hauser. Thanks for watching Terrier Vision.